Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor asks about a wedding date, and Liam signs a waiver of the wild procedure. According to the bold and the beautiful, Taylor Hayes requested a wedding date, and Liam Spencer signed a waiver for a wild operation. Taylor discussed the prospect of Brooke Logan joining Ridge and Eric Forrester on their trip to Italy with Donna Logan at the Forrester house. Taylor stated that she trusted Ridge and mentioned that Nick Marone might also be present, but Donna was unsure of how Taylor would truly feel about that. In order to take advantage of Brooke's prominence at Forrester Creations, Eric persuaded her to go on the business trip. After Brooke left the CEO office, Eric extolled the virtues of Italy and encouraged Ridge to take advantage of everything the country had to offer with Brooke. When she showed up in the doorway, Taylor thought she was disturbing something, but Eric played it down before leaving. When Taylor and Ridge were alone, she asked to schedule a wedding date as her final request before he left town. Nick heard about all the shooting drama and went to check on Brooke at the design office. As the topic of conversation finally turned to Brooke's vacation to Italy, Nick inquired as to her whereabouts and forbade her from continuing down this path with Ridge. Nick seemed unconvinced by Brooke's claim that it was business-related, and he eventually persuaded her to accompany him on a flight to Italy. Brooke grinned and appeared intrigued by Nick's offer once he activated the charm. Bill Spencer apologized for releasing Luna from prison in Liam's hospital room, but Liam claimed that it was over, and that Luna was no longer there. The topic of conversation shifted to Liam's brain tumor, and Bill's wish to do everything within his ability to assist him. Liam came to the realization that he needed to fight, since he wasn't prepared to die after this near-death experience. After listening in, Grace Buckingham dragged Bill out of the room so they could talk in private. Grace acknowledged that there might be some hope, and she added that her colleague had created a process that was still in its infancy. Bill was prepared to sign any waivers and pay whatever it required because it might be Liam's only chance. Bill said that he would give her a freaking blank check, if it meant saving Liam, despite Grace's warning that it might cost up to $1 million. Grace also emphasized the significance of maintaining silence, and said that it was not something that could be done at the hospital. Grace recommended that since Bill was on board, they should move quickly to enlist Liam as well. It didn't take much persuasion once Bill came back to Liam with updates because Liam was undoubtedly amenable to a chance at life. Since Liam had previously been informed that his tumor was incurable, he questioned Grace when she spoke to him next. Although that was true by today's surgical standards, Grace claimed that her colleague was taking novel approaches and providing an experimental procedure. Grace also mentioned that she decided to get in touch with this coworker, who was already in the United States. Although Grace reaffirmed that the procedure could not be performed at the hospital, it may be planned for tomorrow. All of this was kept under wraps because Liam clearly lacked the years necessary for complete approval. Liam stated that he wanted to live, and that they should take advantage of this opportunity after Bill begged him not to. She was able to schedule the treatment for tomorrow after Grace informed her about an available surgical center. Liam did, in fact, sign the document once Grace gave it to him. It most likely contained the waiver and any other information he needed to verify. With uplifting music playing in the background, Bill declared that tomorrow will mark the beginning of the rest of Liam's life. Both Liam and Bill were hoping for positive news despite the hazards. Hope desires Liam's return. Will there be another chance for Lope? Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful hint that Hope Logan longs for Liam Spencer to return. Hope discovers she still loves him and wants to reunite her family after witnessing him struggle for his life. Liam is in a bad state. Steffi Forrester and Hope stay at his bedside, hoping for a miracle. Although it may take a while, Lee Finnegan and Bridget Forrester anticipate that Liam will fully recover. Steffi is appreciative of Liam because he put his life in danger to save hers. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam had the guts to confront Luna Nozawa for the pistol because he felt like a dead man walking. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope will come to the realization that she wants to reunite her family. Whatever time he has left, she wants to make it special. Hope is certain that Liam would seize the opportunity to reconcile, but Liam might turn her away. Though unlikely, it is possible. Carter Walton is the issue with Hope's plan to get back together with Liam. Carter is excited to wed Hope and become her daughter's stepfather. He also mentioned that he and Hope would have another kid. Carter will be horrified if Hope tells him she wants to give Liam her relationship. Hope, he thinks, wants to live with him. Hearing that she wished to get back together with her ex-husband would come as a surprise. Hope must have mixed feelings. Although she envisions a bright future with Carter and loves him, Liam holds a particular place in her heart. They have been in love for a long time and have a child together. The main concern of the audience is whether Lope will reconcile. That seems to be the direction this plot is taking. It might be a fake out, though. Liam might be reluctant to get back together with Hope. Although it's unlikely, he might still want Steffi. At least for the time being, Steffi and John Finnegan have a solid marriage. After Luna passes away, that can alter. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope will make a sincere plea to Liam for another opportunity. Nick asks Brooke to travel to Italy, and Bill and Grace persuade Liam to have experimental surgery. Hope and Steffi were ecstatic when Liam woke up, and Bill was taken aback when Hope blurted out that Liam had a tumor. Bill is in the hospital room with Liam while Grace examines him. Liam makes a joke about his dad needing some change. His family hasn't left his chair in days, he believes. According to Grace, he is really fortunate and his wound is mending nicely. He has many reasons to live. Bill sits with his son and expresses his gratitude for keeping him around. He regrets what happened to Luna and is proud of him for saving Steffi. They may now forget about Luna, according to his son. Bill wishes he could have helped by telling him about his disease. Liam didn't want him to be in mourning during their time together. According to Liam, a brain tumor cannot kill him if Luna cannot. He is adamant about fighting. He asks if there is any genuine chance for his son as they enter an examination room. There is, she says. The outcomes of Grace's experimental procedure research have been encouraging. He reminds her of his wealth. According to her, the hospital cannot approve of it or be aware of it. However, it might be their only opportunity. The costs will be high. She accepts a blank check from Bill. According to the doctor, Liam still needs to be persuaded. She acknowledges the danger of what she is proposing, but they must move quickly to prevent Liam's death from the tumor. Bill believes he can communicate with him. Bill goes back to his kid right away and assures him that there is a possibility that he will recover. They would need to take immediate action because it is dangerous. When Grace joins them, Liam inquires as to whether he has any chance of surviving. She acknowledges that his tumor is incurable by today's standards, but her colleague has devised an experimental method. She can set up the procedure for tomorrow. She has already called him. It would take years to get it approved, so they can't have it there. Liam agrees and wants to live for his kids. She says she believes in this process while giving him documentation. Bill claims that he cannot let his kid go. It is impossible for Beth and Kelly to lose their dad. He is certain that he is the most courageous person. Tomorrow, Liam adds, taking his father's hand and signing the documents. Bill exclaims, "This is the first day of the rest of your life." Donna and Taylor discuss Eric's trip to Naples at his house. Ridge is also eager to go. Taylor questions whether Brooke will accompany them. Donna acknowledges that she would urge Brooke to leave. She had a significant role in the couture display that they are attempting to profit off. Taylor has faith in Ridge's dedication to her and the Forresters' ability to make the best choices for their business. In addition, Nick has returned. Ridge, Brooke, and Eric discuss Luna's departure and Liam's ongoing battle for survival at Forrester. Brooke is invited to accompany Eric on a business trip to Italy. Although it's unfortunate that Steffi can't go, Ridge believes she needs to relax. Brooke tells Ridge she's excited to create more wonderful experiences in Italy while grinning at him. Following her departure, Eric continues to talk about how Brooke and his kid have always found Italy to be magical. He's told to stop by Ridge. They begin to argue about Nick until Taylor steps in. After telling his kid to consider what he said, Eric leaves. Before he departs, Taylor asks Ridge if they can decide on a wedding date. They share a kiss. Nick is shocked to learn that Brooke is traveling to Italy with the Forresters when he first joins her in the design firm. He informs her that he will not permit her to go with Ridge in the future. He offers to fly her to Italy because she shouldn't have to settle for less. According to Brooke, she will be busy. Nick will busy too, but since he truly wants to be with her, he will find time for her. Brooke smiles.